Respect. It's something every man wants. But if you have to ask for respect or tell people why they should respect you, they never, ever will. In fact, the more you try to impress people with your words, the weaker you appear. So it's time we learned to be respected without saying a word. And after you've learned these 6 secrets of respect, you're going to be more respected than you ever have been before. Hello, my name is James, and I'm on a mission to create a generation of gentlemen. If you want to be initiated into a private network of gentlemen around the world, you can join the Gent Z community today. You'll find the link down below. To be respected without saying a word, it's a non-negotiable that you dress with intent. First impressions play a huge role in determining whether or not someone will respect you. Turn up looking like a slob, and it doesn't matter how hard you work or what you say, that first impression will remain. You see, with clothing, we get the chance to broadcast a message to the world. So choose outfits that reflect your mission in life and dress like a man of purpose. Dress appropriately for the situation, including the weather, and choose items that enhance your best features. I'm sure you've noticed how you feel more confident when you know you look good. But you might not make the time every morning to pick out a good outfit and to groom yourself properly. 2 respect winning behaviors that I encourage you to take up are 1. Laying out your outfit the night before, and 2. Establishing a morning grooming routine and waking up early enough to do it every morning before leaving for work or school. Now, these are the fundamentals, but it doesn't end there. If you really want to be respected before you even open your mouth, you should wear something that makes you stand out a little. Something that makes you memorable. And one of the best ways to do this without appearing like a show-off is with 1 or 2 classic men's accessories. When it comes to ties, pocket squares, boutonnieres, and much more, I highly recommend you shop with today's video sponsor, Fort Belvedere. Fort Belvedere's accessories will win you respect, not only for their beautiful designs, but for the outstanding quality and craftsmanship. Take a look at this Fort Belvedere tie, for example, crafted in a unique grenadine fabric of blended cashmere and wool. The other thing special about Fort Belvedere ties is that they come in 3 different lengths and 2 different widths. So no matter your height, you can get a tie that works for you. With their pocket squares, Fort Belvedere has incredible attention to detail. Each pocket square is handmade from high-quality fabrics with hand-rolled edges. You may have had the problem with other pocket squares that they are too small and fall down in your pocket during the day. But Fort Belvedere sizes their pocket squares perfectly so they stay up all day without appearing bulky. And for socks, what sets Fort Belvedere apart is the high quality and thinness of the yarn, as well as the color ranges. The tie, pocket square, and socks I'm wearing in today's video are all from Fort Belvedere, and you will find the links to purchase these exact items in the description. So to shop Fort Belvedere or pick up any of the items you've seen in today's video, click that link down below. So now you have the clothing of a man who commands respect. But when you walk into a room, people don't just notice what you're wearing, they also notice how you walked into that room. Your posture and your stride say a lot about you. To win respect when you walk, keep your head held high, your shoulders back, and maintain a steady, even pace. It doesn't matter if you walk slow or fast, just keep it consistent and poised. As a man, your shoulders should sway slightly in time with your steps, just in the same way that a woman should sway her hips when she walks. Now, it is true that some men have poor posture or a weak walk because they lack self-esteem, but some confident guys like me also struggle with posture because we're hunched over a laptop all day. I'll be honest with you, posture is something that I've noticed I need to improve. I've recently made some changes to my lifestyle, including buying a second monitor and implementing a daily stretching routine, and I'm already noticing some improvements to my posture. So I encourage you to film yourself walking so you can analyze your posture and your gait and see if this is something you need to work on. Another guaranteed way to become more respected without saying a word is to master the art of eye contact. Eye contact is a crucial interpersonal skill, and I noticed that I gained much more control over social situations after learning a few basic eye contact techniques that I got from the book How to Talk to Anyone. The most important lesson you should know is that you're probably not making enough eye contact. So in future conversations, focus on maintaining strong eye contact. Obviously, you should still blink, and it's okay to look away momentarily, but you will notice that people listen to you much more closely when you hold eye contact. And they will match your eye contact, making the connection much more intense. The second eye contact lesson you should learn is much less obvious, but very, very powerful. In How to Talk to Anyone, this technique is called epoxy eyes. Epoxy eyes requires keeping your eye contact on the person you wish to connect with or influence, regardless of who is speaking. This is very powerful in creating an us and them dynamic, getting the person that you want on your side. But eye contact isn't just about influence and connection. Looking people in the eyes tells them you are confident, that you're not afraid. And if you're delivering a message that might be difficult or upsetting for them to hear, it shows that you are sincere. So eye contact is always a valuable skill to have in any situation where you want to win respect. While it is possible to be respected without saying a word, there will come times when you need to make yourself heard. But gaining respect is not just about what you say, it's also about how you say it. The human voice is the most powerful instrument in the world for influencing others and stirring up emotion. However, not everyone has the same level of control over the way they speak. To be more respected, you should have full command over your tone of voice, speed, and diction. You need to be the conductor of your own verbal orchestra. Now, of course, this comes with practice, and it's even harder to do when we're under pressure or we feel nervous. But I find that it helps to mentally take a step back and pause for a moment so that I can collect my thoughts and deliver them with intention. The pause will seem much longer in your head than it will to your audience, and it will make them anticipate that what you're about to say is important. I think it's a shame that we don't teach public speaking and communication skills more in school. As an adult, I encourage you to join an organization like Toastmasters, where you can improve your abilities as a speaker. And read books on verbal communication, like How to Talk to Anyone, and How to Win Friends and Influence People. And importantly, practice the techniques that you read about in your social conversations. You cannot expect anyone to respect you if you fail to demonstrate self-respect. Self-respect is about the way you treat yourself and the standards that you hold yourself to. I started this video off by talking about clothing, which is one of the biggest ways you can signal self-respect. But almost every aspect of your life is a demonstration either of high self-respect or low self-respect. If you treat your body like crap with fast food, rot your brain with video games, and speak negatively about yourself, you don't give anyone a reason to respect you. On the other hand, if you eat healthily, develop your mind with productive hobbies, and set goals in your life, you tell everyone around you that you are worthy of their respect. Out of all the points I've made in this video, I think this is the most important. While your walk, your eye contact, and your tone of voice will change the way that you are perceived, it means nothing if you don't truly respect yourself deep down. Also, in dealings with others, don't be afraid to set boundaries. In business, family, and relationships, others will test your boundaries of self-respect to see what they can get away with. If you never set your terms, you will go about life as a pawn on someone else's chessboard. While it is important to improve your inner respect and self-worth, it doesn't mean body language isn't important. These signaling behaviors that demonstrate confidence can even help you fake it till you make it. Scientific studies have shown that changing your body language actually changes the way you feel. And the more confident you are, generally, the more respect you will win. As a man, there are a few fundamentals of body language that you need to make a habit. First, use open gestures. Take up room with the way you sit and gesture freely when you speak. Be sure to give new people you meet a warm, firm handshake. Avoid fidgeting. Fidgeting suggests nerves or discomfort. Keep your hands still, don't shake your leg or tap your foot. It's okay to be rather statuesque. Don't constantly readjust your position. Whether you are relaxed and leaning back or engaged and leaning forward, remain there comfortably rather than constantly changing your position back and forth. Gentlemen, I'm 100% confident that the 6 steps in this video will make a dramatic difference to the levels of respect you receive. And it's even better when you look sharp with your Fort Belvedere accessories. So now you're on your journey to winning respect. However, there's one more crucial part that I didn't talk about in today's video. That is your intellect. And it turns out there's a lot more to your intellect than your IQ, your job title, or where you went to college. In fact, intellect is about the habits you do every day to nourish your mind. So go check out this video next, where you will discover 6 habits to become an intellectual man.